Law enforcement agencies from across South Texas put down their weapons today and suited up for a friendly game. It's all part of the 4th annual Law Enforcement Flag Football Tournament. The game started early this morning, running all throughout the afternoon at Father McNaboe Park. The 11 teams were made up of sheriff's deputies, U.S. Marshals, CBP agents, and agents from all Laredo stations. Hebronville, even some from Brownsville.
It's a break. It's a good time to get together with the guys, because we don't get to see each other all the time, so it's fun.
The winning team takes home a trophy as well as bragging rights. Webb County employees also suited up for the game, which included Commissioner Frank Sharafa. The event was sponsored by Most Hated Gear. It's still to come on Pro 8 News. 9 more people have been killed in Ciudad Juarez, plus a dentist gets over 30 pounds of marijuana delivered to his office. We're covering all of 8 country, including the 2 Laredos, Carrizo Springs, and Catarina. This is Pro 8 News at 10, and that's coverage you can count on. All right, taking a look outside right now. We're at 86 degrees, so we've come down about 10 degrees over the last hour. Things starting to cool off a little bit. Dew point sitting at 70, and it's 59% humidity, so it is feeling a little bit muggy out there. Strong breeze coming out there. Winds coming out of the east at 22 miles an hour. Taking a look right now, what we're seeing again, 83 here, 85 up in Del Rio. Things pretty cool just to the east of us. Things cooling down pretty quickly. See Alice down there at 73, Corpus Christi at 72. We expect to get down into that area tonight at some point, but not for a little while. Things are going to stay a little bit warm out there. Again, tonight we're looking at a low of 73 degrees. Those winds are going to continue at a decent pace out there coming out of the southeast at about 13 to 17 miles per hour, so be prepared for that. As we take a look at tomorrow's temperature, those clouds are going to hang around, and they're going to hang around into the early morning hours again. Tomorrow going to be another warm one here. You see Zapata 98, 95 in Hebronville, 90 in Freer, 95 in Ensenal, 94 in Cotulla, and here locally we're looking at about 98 degrees. Again, going to be another hot one. Bust out the Nick Lachey there. 75 tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Be fairly cloudy. By noon, it will be up to 85. 5 p.m. is where we're really going to kind of top out about 98 degrees. And then by 10 o'clock tomorrow night, we'll be at 88. You're going to see those winds picking up and staying right around that 15 to 20 mile per hour range. So be prepared for that. So we take a look at our 5-day forecast and what we're going to see. Again, 98 for a high tomorrow, 98 again on Monday. So things are going to stay nice and warm. But you see that cooling trim Monday night. We'll get down to 56. We'll only be at 84 then on Tuesday. And then things will gradually pick up. And by the end of next week, we'll be back up into those mid to upper 90s. Charlie Sheen kicked off his Violent Torpedo of Truth tour tonight in Detroit. Sheen waved to fans as he entered the historic Fox Theater. His popularity has soared since he was let go from the 2.5 Men television show. Sheen responded with a $100 million lawsuit, and his rant about tiger blood coursing through his veins and the so-called trolls who booted him off the show caught people's attention. Tonight, he promises to tell the real story. The 20-city tour lasts a month and ends May 3rd in Seattle, Washington. Patrick, NCAA hoops, who had Tiger's blood and Adonis DNA today for Butler?
I was just going to say, Butler, VCU, 2 Cinderellas, mid-majors. We've been hearing about it all week. We might be winning since we get to see 2 Cinderellas playing, so we'll have those highlights coming up. Plus, still to come in Pro 8 Sports, the Nixon Mustangs played the Figueroa Toros, sporting jerseys to salute the military. Also, the Final Four is down to 2. We'll tell you who is playing for the national championship in men's college hoops. All that and more in Pro 8 Sports next.
Looking to start the season 2-0.
Looked like some real Laredo baseball teams, especially United, getting some swag points today.
Definitely some swag points, some hustling. Good defense and offense, but some good baseball here in town.
All right, well, that's going to do it. Well, some people in New York did get in a appellate fight. Trust me, it happened. That's going to do it for us tonight. Say good night, Patrick.
That's right. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Good night.
For more local news, weather, and sports, log on to pro8news.com.